Hey, what's up, you guys? So yesterday I met up with my buddy from TikTok, HostileHareSQ. You guys got to check him out. If you don't know him, you should. But he was in Vegas for a conference, taking care of some business, and wanted to meet up, and we met up and had an absolutely great time. So check this video out. Let me know what you guys think. Meeting up with another brother of mine off of TikTok this time. What's going on, my man? Oh man, nice to meet you in person.
Sir. Good to meet you,
yeah,
man.
I already started filming. If you're okay with that? Oh, you know, here's the Venza. I'm nervous.
No,
but
man, we good. I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
You ready?
I'm ready, man.
Man, please hop in the driver's seat.
All right.
And we'll get to it, man. We're about the same height, so we should get the same staging. Oh man, here we go. So before we get into the actual of the video, how you liking Vegas so far?
Good. It's a little bit warm.
It is, man. Unusually warm for this time of year. Yeah. It's not supposed to be this one. We're supposed to be in winter. It's supposed to be cold for Vegas, but it's warm, man. But
yeah, I guess we brought that heat from Texas with us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would think you'd be used to the heat in Texas, but still, and you know, this is early heat for Vegas.
Right.
Normally, the hottest has been, I've been here about 7 years now. Hottest has been for me has been up to, I think 119. I think it's gotten up to 119. So let me grab my recorder really quickly, and we'll get to some demos before we meet up with the rest of the guys.
Every time you try to patch it up with phone calls, baby, I know you're a fraud. Why did I get involved after all? Do you have to go out and do all the things that you do? Tell me, is that necessary, love? Is that necessary, love? To make me go out and act up or you look like a fool? Tell me, is that necessary, love? Is that necessary, love? You keep making it hard to breathe, making it hard to breathe, hard to breathe. You keep making it hard to breathe, making it hard to breathe, hard to breathe. Baby, you play tic-tac-toe with my heart. You never even value my love. That's why we didn't make it far. Every time you pull up in your drop top, baby, I know you're with her. That's why we didn't make it far. After all, do you have to go out and do all the things that you do? Tell me, is that necessary, love? Is that necessary, love?
Yeah, it's giving you what you want.
To make me go
What you
out and
expect?
act up or you look like a
Yeah.
fool.
Stay
Tell me, is that necessary, love?
Center.
Is that
Center, but a little bit
necessary,
high.
love?
That's what you gotta look at.
Making it hard
What about the upfront bass
making
and
it
MW9?
hard,
Yeah.
hard to breathe.
What you expect? Like the one?
Hard to breathe.
Yeah, I got to do the weight.
You keep making it hard to breathe.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I was nervous, man.
Yeah.
So it's got good weight to it. It's what?
Yeah, it's got the good weight. You know, you got the first, you got the wow factor of the center channel. Everything's
Yeah.
up here.
Okay.
What I've noticed in your recordings is you have a signature sound that I'm trying to figure out, and I'm getting close.
Yeah. So
And one of it is the snare drum.
is it? It's the snap of it, the pop of the snare.
So the snare takes 6 different frequency ranges to make it happen. They all have to be clear, and they're using all of your front stage. And you've got such detail in it that's what I'm trying to get in my system.
Yeah.
That
Good.
that snare drums are people they underestimate that snare drum.
I'm
is
learning
very
from you. I'm learning from you right now.
Yeah.
I'm learning from you as you're telling me. So that's good to know. So my recordings with the Zoom recorder does help give it some realism when you're listening at home.
Oh yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, you know, and I can hear the detail on your recordings, and you know, and that's what I do. I listen to everyone's recordings out there, my recordings, your recordings on my headphones, and so that's what I really notice is that detail.
Good. All right. So this is this Fruto song.
Oh yeah, this ought to be real smooth.
It should be. I like it. I love it actually. It's a good song, beautiful
acariciarte y ponerte a dormir. Es escalofriante tenerte de frente, hacerte sonreír. Daría cualquier cosa por tan primorosa, por estar siempre aquí. Y entre todas esas cosas, déjame quererte, entrégate a mí.
Yeah, her voice is just.
No te fallaré, contigo yo quiero.
People that don't listen to SQ don't understand
Right, how it floats around.
Yeah.
I learned that
Quiero
on
darte
Aaron's
un
Audio
beso,
Corner channel.
perder
He talks
contigo un tiempo,
about Spanish Harlem. Floats
guardar
around.
tus secretos, cuidar tus momentos, abrazarte, esperarte, adorarte, tenerte paciencia, tu locura es mi ciencia.
Got the S's and
Yeah.
her voice is so under control.
Yeah.
You know, you can hear the S's and hear the T's where
Without
it's
them
not
being,
that,
right.
like splashing.
And that's hard to contain sometimes.
It is.
Some songs are recorded to where no matter what you do, the S is going to be harsh. And then if you try to tune to that song and those S's, then it flattens out your other songs.
Yeah, you don't want to dull it. It's definitely not dull.
Good.
You know, she's not real rough on the S's, but you can definitely, they're real
Yeah,
clear.
they're there.
Their clarity's there.
They are there. One thing I did notice, I was telling Ocho when I did an interview with him, is when I was learning how to do time alignment, of course you want it centered, but a lot of times people talk about the passenger seat being brutal because it's so loud here.
Right.
But the way I did my time alignment, I figured out a way to spread it to where even though it's not centered here and perfect for me, it's not killing me.
Right,
on this
yeah,
side.
it's not overpowering
Yeah,
there.
and before when I first started this, it would kill my ear.
Right.
Kill my right ear because I was pushing this side too hard. And it's not supposed to be like night and day, left and right. It's maybe a slant, but not killer from each side.
The other thing people don't understand is when you start messing with the EQ and cleaning this up, you're moving your center.
Yeah.
And you don't realize it, and then next thing you know, you've messed with the 3K and the 3500, and you're going, wait a minute, what happened to my center?
Right.
Well, that's because those frequencies will draw you one side or the other, and so you've got to work with them every time. You mess with the EQ, you got to mess with your timing.
I did that. I did a knowledge drop about that, saying that your levels and your EQ they're correlated.
They are.
Because if you boost your levels, of course it's going to move the EQ. But if you move the EQ and not touch the levels, it's going to move the levels too. You're going to hear a different output as you boost and cut certain frequencies.
Yeah, you may have to work with timing, or you may have to bring the gain down on one side and bring it up on the other side to move it to where you want it.
They are all connected. All right, I think you'll like this one.
There you
First time my buddy had me play this, I was like,
man.
wait a minute. It's all across the stage.
Yeah, I heard about him. He's something else.
Man, I wouldn't want to be bothered with that myself.
It's all a character. Fire raised. Always up to something.
Oh, the purple man was crossing thin, scolded out and he scolded in, shook his face, here he tore, stamped his feet and slammed the door. Oh, purple man, the rabbit crabbit, peppery man.
His ugly temper was so sour. He often
Are they in the
scolded.
same place in your truck?
Yeah.
The way he's bouncing around?
Gnashed his teeth,
I've got mine a little bit wider. From that last tuning I was talking to you about.
Now, is it wider because your truck is physically wider than mine, or is it something you did as
It's
well?
something I've done with my timing.
Really?
So whether it's right or not, I don't know. I want somebody to listen to it.
Yeah.
But what I've done is broadened it. That song I was telling you about, Letter. But before we get into Letter, though, the voice, his voice, it is affected by your snare drum tuning.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear the Christmas in his voice that I may not have that hairiness of his voice because I hadn't quite refined my snare just 100% where I want it.
So
But
you're saying it's a good thing?
it's a good thing.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
definitely a good thing. And it's all that right there,
Yeah.
that snare drum.
Let me back it up for that
Yeah.
one part and turn it up for you.
Scolded up and he scolded down.
Scolded over.
So those snare frequencies are affecting his voice too.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I hold the peppery man. Oh, peppery man. Rabbit, oh, peppery man.
That portion of the snare drum's around 2300 hertz, and that's what's affecting his voice. But since you have it so dialed in, his voice is expertly clear. Then the clarity of the guitar. So when you listen to the guitar on this song, you can hear the guy's fingers stretching, going across the strings. And if it's not tuned right, you're not going to hear that vibration and that drag that he's dragging across that string.
You know, it's like that in that song. What is the name of that song? I have it here. A Taste of Honey.
Yeah.
With what's her name? But it's A Taste of Honey where the guy starts to play the guitar and you can hear him breathing into the wah pedal or something he's using, and you can hear his strings on the finger on the guitar as well.
Right.
So yeah. All right, well, before we get into A Taste of Honey and the rest of that, I'm going to end this video because
All right.
you guys, we're going to go actually to my buddy's shop and meet up and do some more recording and demos and all that stuff. But I just want to give Mike his own personal demo. So we'll be in touch. You guys stay tuned for part 2 of this video. And Mike, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Yes, sir. Good
And
to
we're
meet you, man.
Yeah, we're going to do some more listening, and then we're going to head over to my buddy's shop.
All right, sounds
All
good.
right.